In this series, my brother and I will be playing in a best-of-1 format with all cards unlimited up to ST09. The kicker is that we will be spinning a wheel each episode to determine which leader our deck will be built around, who will take the helm of their ship and pilot it to victory. This is the One Piece Captain's Wheel. What's going on, y'all? It's GUMGUMTCG here, back again with another episode of Captain's Wheel. Captain's Wheel episode 2. I got Tanner here, and he's ready to get smoked up again. You know it. Let's go.
Smoked
How you feeling about last week's episode?
Man, you know, sometimes you just lose the wheel spin. And when you just lose the wheel spin, sometimes it's hard to come back. So,
yeah, but I guess it'd be like that sometimes.
Yep.
I'm interested to see what we can get this week, you know. Hopefully we'll get another interesting combination like we did last week.
Yeah.
You ready to give them some spins?
Yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll.
All right, man. Well, let's get spinning. I'll see you in a minute.
All right, guys. So last week we spun green, yellow, Arlong, and I don't want to blame it all on the deck. I definitely misplayed a few times, but we did take the L, and we can't let that happen again today. So let's see what happens when we spin this wheel, and hope we get something good, and see if we can take Jacob down. I'm gonna give this a few clicks. Oh, okay. See, this is a deck that I do know very well. Blue Crocodile. I actually mained Crocodile for most of OPO 3. So I've got some ideas here. Let's open up the sim.
All right, y'all. I'm ready to spin this wheel again and get another really powerful deck and just run it up for a second week in the row. Without further ado, let's give this thing a spin. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Okay, yep, we're just running it with the structure decks, man. Green Kid, that's what I'm talking about. All right, go ahead and remove that from the list. And let's get cooking.
All right, guys. So obviously we're gonna be playing Croc here. Croc is a really, really good mid-range tempo deck because every turn you're just dropping bodies, or you're putting their bodies away with things like 3,000 worlds. So in my Croc list, I'm definitely gonna be playing Miss All Sunday here. Probably 3 copies. I like 12 2Ks in this, and the best 2Ks right now are Alvida, Kaya, Mihawk. Actually, I may cook up something a little different here. I may go Impelled Down, steal some Ivankov cards, and just see if we can like really run away with a game here. So if we do that, we're definitely playing Kaya for 2K, but if we go Impelled Down, we're going to be playing Buggies. We're going to play Ivankovs, we're going to play Crocs, probably 2 Inazuma. Definitely playing Luffy, and definitely playing Mr. 2. Mr. 2. Obviously we play 4 Mihawk. That's just a no-brainer. That's a blue staple. We are going to play 4 3,000 Worlds. Throw in a Sanji's Pilaf or 2 just to see what happens. Let's go with some Gum Gum Rain, because when we tap out, you know, this will be a going first deck, so we'll be tapping out a lot. 7 for this 5. So ideally we'd go 1 Buggy, 3 something like Nico Robin or Dofi blocker, which we need to put in here, and then 5 we can play a Croc. 7 we play Ivankov with a Croc or with a Luffy, and then 9 we play Mihawk, and then we get to bouncing with leader effect, and hopefully we can just take down whatever he's up to. 4 more slots. We'll probably play, let's do some Laws. Good 1-drop blocker. Unless he gets red, it'll be generally safe. So okay, yeah, I kind of like this. Let's see what happens. We got 1, 2. Oh, we need some more 2Ks. Miss All Sundays are cool, but we gotta have 2Ks in a list like this. Let's go with Mihawk. So that gives us 11 2Ks. Yeah, this looks strong. Okay. let's give this a shot.
All right, y'all, let's get right into deck building. I got the green Captain Kid starter deck leader right in here, and if you don't know what he does, activate main once per turn, rest 3 Dawn, trash a card from hand, and set him as active, so you can swing twice with them. I really want to try and play into that as much as we can. That and the supernova typing that he has, I think that'll be really beneficial in the long run if we play some Jewelry Bonnie, some Law, stuff like that. Stuff you would see in like a set 1 Kid list. I know a lot of meta decks with Kid right now are running the film package. I'm going to try and stay away from that. Try and do something a little bit more traditional. Maybe add a couple cool cards from OP03 in there as well. But yeah, let's get right into it. I think obvious right off the bat, we're playing 4 Bonnie, 4 Apu. I really do like the Restand Law, especially when you pair it with cards like Basil Hawkins and the regular Law. You could also pair it with cards like this Promo Kid that gains double attack. Don't think this card's great, but it is an option. We are going to throw 4 Veggie in there, though. You know, you got to have them. Your blocker that you can just grab off a Bonnie. It's too good. It's really too good. We are going to play 4 of the blocker Law. This card's probably one of the best in the deck, as well as 4 of the Useless Captain Kid 8-drop. Might cut this down to 3. It's really strong. I don't want to see too many of it, and we can grab it off of Bonnie. So after we throw a couple other things in here, I might cut this down. Let's throw in some killer blocker as well. We got to play really defensive, you know, with our Veggie, our Law, our killer. Try to defend this Captain Kid as much as we can so that we can use it and try and get the win. We are going to need another 2K in here, so I am going to play Ezo. Even though it's not super beneficial to the Captain Kid strategy, it is more of a Wano card. You do see this card a lot in these lists because it is a 2K counter. It can rest things. It can make things more vulnerable and easy to get to. I think this X-Drake is also a solid option. I'm going to throw him in there as well. Right now, I'm just dumping 4 ofs in the deck. We'll come back and modify as we need to. I am going to play some Basil Hawkins. Probably not 4, but I do want to play at least 2. That feels really strong. This card can be really strong in a grindy game state. When your opponent has a lot of bodies on board, he can easily clear 2 of them. And then if you have Restand Law, 3. So I think that he's insanely strong, super beneficial, and can really put the smack down, to be honest. We gotta play Punk Gibson, if I can find it. We gotta play 4 Punk Gibson. I think we are gonna play a couple of Waterfall as well. Super strong card. I think it's really strong when paired with Blocker Law as well as the Blocker Kid, which we're gonna play some of as well. We do need another 2K counter in here, so I'm gonna have to find something else. I think we're going to play Beppo as our other 2K counter. I'm trying to find something else that's going to be better. Hotshot's not bad, you know, you can trigger him out of life, but I'm really looking for more defensive things. I guess it doesn't matter if I'm using both as a 2K, kind of just whichever one I want more. And I think I like Beppo more than Hotshot. Sorry, Hotshot. Cutting a couple things down here to fit those in. Gonna cut a Blocker Kid as well as a Basil Hawkins and one of the 8-drop kids. Give us a little bit more space to play a couple other things. I think I want to play a couple of this Restand Law, so I'm going to throw 2 of him in there. Almost all of our deck is searchable off of Bonnie. The only things that aren't are going to be this Ezo and this Beppo so far. The rest we can grab off of Bonnie. So if we could start accruing some good advantage, we can grab any character in the deck off of Bonnie, and then we can also grab Punk Gibson. We can't take Waterfall, but I think Punk Gibson will do us good. I also think this Demon Face card was super interesting in set 1. I saw it in a couple lists, and I think it's just a little too high cost, but if it was lower, this card would be phenomenal. All right, so we only need 1 more card in the list. I do think that this is going to be our final list once we figure out what that last card is. I'm thinking of another event, maybe. I do like Straw Sword. You know, in a certain scenario, it can just rest anything, and you can grab it off of the Bonnie, so I think we're going to play 1 of that. Honestly, I'm feeling really good about this list. You know, we got 12 2Ks, we got a bunch of bombs that we can drop on our opponent, we have a searcher that can search almost our entire deck, and we got a handful of events. I think this is looking nice, and I'm ready to jump into the games. I don't know about y'all, but I think we're winning another week in a row. Let's get to it. All right, man, I'm back. I'm ready to go again. Week 2, baby. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good this week. This week.
You're feeling good this week?
I'm feeling pretty strong. So,
yeah.
I don't want to talk too much. I might give some spoilers. So, I'm ready to hop in when you are, man.
All right, let's get to it. All right, man, I'm ready to see what you spun. Show me what you got.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Wait, I did this again. Hold on. I forgot to select the right deck.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like this is going to be a weekly thing. I almost queued up with the Luffy again.
Not another red matchup. I can't take it.
All right, man. I'm ready when you are. This time for real. I got the right deck queued up. Let's get to it.
All right. So. Oh
shit!
Oh no! This is a hard counter. Oh
yeah,
man, that blows.
It's really
dude.
Strong.
Oh man.
All right, I'm going first, dude.
All right. Good luck to you.
Good luck, man. And this hand's looking pretty nice. I think I'm just gonna keep it.
Yeah. Yeah. I was really excited with my with my spin because you know this is a deck that I mained for a lot of OPO3, and I know this deck pretty well in and out, so I'm feeling good. But man, you drop that 8-drop kid, I might be in for some trouble. So
yeah. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and start us off, man. I got a Bonnie for you.
Great.
That's all I got.
All right, I'm gonna draw. I actually have a little spoiler for you. I have a buggy for you.
A buggy.
A buggy.
Interesting. Gonna play some Impel Down in the list?
I might be. With the buggy, I'm gonna take a Luffy. So.
Gonna grab the Luffy, the bounce Luffy. We love to see him.
Yep. And that's the turn. So let's see what you got.
No second buggy?
No second buggy. Not this time.
All right, man. Well, I got the crazy nuts for you. I got a second Bonnie.
Double Bonnie. That hurts. Yeah, that hurts.
I'm gonna take Law.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go Bonnie again. And I'm gonna take Killer Blocker.
Okay. Cool.
And we're gonna hit in for 5.
5. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give you this for 5. So.
Sure. Interesting. On the Impel Down Blue Croc. That's all I got for you.
Cool. Yeah, this is a version of the deck that I've been messing around with more recently, so I wanted to. I mean, I happened to spin it on the wheel, so I had to give her a run. We're gonna go 3 at a Bonnie. We gotta clear these. There's no way they can stick around.
3 at my Bonnie.
Yeah.
That's pretty annoying. Do I really want to save it that bad? I don't think so. You can take it.
I'm gonna take the other one too.
Yeah. And unfortunate, but I did get some new cards out of them.
Yeah. I mean, they got their value, but then I'm gonna play Dofi Blocker and see what we can cook up here. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna start placing top. We're gonna go like this. Drawing that next turn will be pretty good. Then drawing that.
Bro's gotta stack the deck.
Yeah, gotta make sure it's right, man. Gotta make sure it's right. Don't want you running away with another wheel episode. So yeah,
2 weeks in a row, man. Come on.
I don't know, man. I don't know. God, I love how you spin the hard counter to my deck. That's hilarious.
It is pretty funny. Trying to think of what I want to do here. That feels decent. I don't know. Kind of in a tricky spot, to be honest, man.
Yeah, it's kind of what I like to hear.
You're gonna be on 6 next turn?
6 next turn, yes. Gave me the even curve.
Well, I'm just gonna go in for 5. Show me what you got.
I'm gonna take that one.
Cool. And then this feels bad, but I gotta play Blocker Law, man.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta play it. So.
Yeah, nothing to return, but he's a good blocker. He's on the field.
Yep, he's here. Let's see. I think here we just kind of do one of these and see what you do.
One of those, huh?
Yep.
I'm just gonna take it, to be honest, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you another one.
5 left.
Yep.
Block.
Okay. And we'll play a croc. That's
Oh
it.
yeah, big croc in the croc deck.
Here he comes.
Alright, I'm at 7 now. What can I cook? Are you gonna let me cook, Tanner?
I don't know. I know you got that 8-drop just sitting in your hand, rotting away.
I don't know about rotten. I think I don't like that Dofi sitting there. So I'm gonna try and clear that. Toss 2Ks for it. Maybe a Gum Rain and something else. 3 cards. Please do.
Yeah, I don't think I can give up that much hand advantage just to save a Dofi, so.
Alright, man. Well, you're gonna have to do something about this.
Yep. Yep, that's fine.
I'm sure you got something for it. Soja King action.
Let's go like, we should do that. Let's just go. Just start punching you.
6 at me. Leaves you with 7.
Yep.
We'll take it.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go
Ivankov,
play Luffy. No action. And I think that's it.
You don't want to bounce your buggy back?
No. Not for -4
Why?
Dawn. Oh, you mean with Luffy ability? Pitch
Yeah.
2 cards? No thanks.
Yeah, and then you play him again and get another card.
Yeah, that's a little too much tempo loss for me right now.
Oh, come on, man.
And I can't
Alright,
let you
well.
just get free swings with this Basil Hawkins, so I'm gonna leave my guy standing.
That's fair. We're gonna try for it. 7 at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this number. So,
Sure.
yeah,
Then we're gonna try for a restand.
okay. Yep.
Then 2 in hand.
I got 3 in hand.
Oh, 3 in hand. My bad. Can't count for some reason. Usually I can't read, but today I guess I can't count.
Let's see. What else are you gonna do here? I'll take this one.
Taking that one.
Yeah.
Let's go 5 at you. Yep. Thinking about this now. That Luffy's an annoying card, but only if I give you stuff you can bounce with it.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you also got your Croc that you can use to bounce stuff too.
I do.
He bounces 5 or less, which is also pretty annoying. I think we're gonna give you Veggie
Okay.
and pass. Show it to me. I know you got the big hawk.
I'm gonna swing first. See if we can
Swing
get rid of this
first.
Basil Hawkins.
I'm gonna block that one because you could just Luffy bounce it. I know you're low on card advantage. Probably don't want to do that, but I'd rather do that than it get bounced or popped or shuffled some other way.
Makes sense.
7 at it too. Got a 2K. You're 7 at it.
Yep. Keep them
Got
coming.
another 2K.
Just keep fishing for 2Ks. Let's go Blackhawk, your Basil Hawkins.
Sure.
We'll go this for probably the Blocker Law, I think would be the better one to put away here. And we'll end it off with a Blocker Law of my own.
Yep.
That's the turn.
Tough spot now.
Yeah, this is really the only way blue beats 8-drop Kid is just by rushing the board and doing everything you can to keep your guys alive.
Yeah.
Because then when he goes to play it, like, yeah, he's got 7 cards in hand, but he plays it. He uses ability, plays a card out of hand, so now he's down to 5 cards here, and it just puts him in a spot where he may or may not want to do that, so.
Let's go 7 at you.
Just because I like countering nice equal numbers, I'll do that.
Yeah. Still got that law up. Go 7 at this Luffy.
Yeah, I'll give you the blocker.
Yep. And then we'll trash. Go at it again.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll play a blocker.
And potentially has Punk Gibson.
Potentially, but not always. Man, what are the odds? First 2 episodes we get 3 of the 4 first structure decks.
Right. That is kind of funny. That is
kind of
funny.
Goofy.
I want a Pot of Greed here, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, cause see now that changes the way we play this turn, so I'm glad I did that. Let's go 1 here. Let's go 6 at that, because your Punk Gibson won't do anything to me, so.
6 at my law, huh?
Yep.
That's fine.
Cool. Let's go. Yeah, I think it's time we just start swinging face.
We'll take that one.
And go again.
I will give you the Gibson this time.
Okay. And we'll go again.
And I'll take it.
Play Inazuma. And I'll throw it back
big
to
fella.
you. Yeah, he's big right now.
Damn. That's crazy. Well, I got this curse, man, of having 3 good cards in my hand a game, I guess.
Oh, gosh.
Don't know how good they are in this situation, though. We'll go 5 at you.
Just take this one. Yeah, I'll trigger that. Sure.
Wow, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
And then we'll go double law blocker.
Cool. All right. Let's go 9.
We'll take the 9.
Let's go this. Put your law back. Let's go 5.
5. Got a 2K.
Okay. Let's go 9.
block that one.
Yeah. I'm coming for it, man. 9.
Yeah, man, you got it.
Yeah.
My hand is full of big dinguses, man. I had all 4 blocker law. No,
Oh,
I guess I
man.
had 3.
Man.
And I couldn't
That's
see
tough.
my 8 drop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got
Yeah.
This on big fellas.
This impel down version of Croc is like, if you see the curve, it's really hard for a lot of decks to keep up. Like, I mean, I just kind of put you in a position where you had no choice and you couldn't play the kid. Like, if you played the kid, you just lost because I'd take it out. So.
Well, I had a turn where if I had the kid, I could have played it, and I think I would have been all right for a turn or 2.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I didn't see the kid. I saw 2 Savage Drop Kid, 2 Basil Hawkins, and 3 Blocker Law. So I was just kind of, honestly, it was just a bad start. Like, my opening hand was, I'm pretty sure it was Hawkins, Double Bonnie, Gibson, and a Pooh. So, I mean, it was a decent starting hand. You know, I could find 2 other things off of Bonnie, which I did, and I was going to try and protect him, but you put 3 under that buggy, and I was like, damn, I can't get another Bonnie search.
Yeah.
And, yeah, maybe I just played too many big guys. I don't know. I tried to stick to a Supernova list as close as I could.
Yeah.
I went, I had a couple Ezos in here, as you saw, and then I was playing Beppo as another 2K, and then I played Waterfall, and the rest are all Supernova, so my whole deck is searchable.
Okay.
I had Ezos, Killer Blockers, Law Blocker, Beppos. I had 3 of the 8-drop kids, so I'm kind of shocked I didn't see one. I did go through a good bit of my deck, to be honest, man.
Yeah.
I mean, 10 cards at the start, 5 cards out of life, and then like 5 cards off a drawing. That's almost half my deck, and I didn't see one.
Yeah, that is tough, but yeah.
And then I played 2 X-Drake, 5 cost just to pop stuff if needed. The 4 Veggie, 4 Bonnie, 4 Pooh, you know, standard stuff. I played the Restand Law, which I think it did come in clutch when I had that Hawkins on field, but you just had too much removal for me. I didn't have enough stopping power and defense, even though I did play the 12 2Ks and I saw a good bit of them. I did only see that one Gibson as well, and I don't know, I guess I just saw too many of these big assholes in my head.
Yeah.
Green will do it to you sometimes, man.
Sometimes that's the way it goes. I think the only thing that you could have done differently is maybe hold the Bonnies for when you have a board established, so that way they don't just get pegged off so quick. But yeah, other than that, I mean, your hand just kind of situation sounds like it was just an uphill battle. So, but
yeah,
my opening hand,
it sounded cool, but
yeah,
apparently you had a banger hand.
Oh, my opening hand was insane. It was like Buggy, Mr. 2, so a 2K, Mihawk, Ivankov, Crocodile. And
it is pretty good.
And so I had Buggy for turn 1, and then for turn 2 I drew into the Dofi blocker, which is perfect. That's exactly what you want to see when you're playing a list like this.
Yeah, for sure. Always stack the deck.
The Dofi, I think, gave me access to a Luffy, if I'm remembering right. So then I was able to play Croc on turn 3, and then drop even Ivankov and Luffy turn 4, and then Mihawk turn 5. Like, it's just, for any deck, that's hard to keep up with. And all the while having 2 Gum Gum Rain in rotation, so that, like, you know, I can counter out of stuff even though I'm tapped out. Like, that's just, it's, yeah. And I saw a couple blocker laws, I think. I saw at least one. You know, that's just, that's what Croc does, baby. I mean,
yeah.
You guys probably saw my
the impel down stuff, other than the, instead of like 7 warlords, you know, Sentamaru, like a typical Croc list.
Yeah, I wanted to win.
Oh, okay.
I wanted some revenge after getting stomped by red round 1. So
that's cool, man. I get it. You know, I came with the set 1 Luffy list and whooped your ass. So you needed something to come back with.
I needed it. But no, on a real note though, I do think we're going to locals tomorrow, and I think I'm going to be playing a list very similar to this. I was actually testing it today before, like you can actually see in my lists here. I just made this list today too. It's a little different, but same basic idea. I kind of like the way that I was playing this list for Captain's Wheel more though. I had the Sanji's Pilaf in there, which was fun. But yeah, the overall, we play 4 Mihawk, 4 Ivankov, 4 Croc, 4 Buggy, 4 Luffy, 4 Mr. 2 for 2K, 4 Kaya for 2K. I was playing 3 Mihawk 2Ks, the Dofi blocker, 2 Inazumas, Law blocker, and then some events, the Sanji's Pilaf, the Gum Gum Rain, and of course the new staple for OPO3 was for blue was 3000 Worlds. What a busted card.
You know Soja King?
No Soja King. That card's good. It's good in a different kind of Croc list, but like here on 7, you just want to play Ivankov. Like that's the whole point of the deck.
Sense.
So why would I want an Ivankov and a Soja King in my hand? I just want the Ivankov.
Right.
So yeah, that was my theory with this. Really just kind of wanted to come back and get a dub, and it did what it was supposed to. So yeah.
All right, man. Well, I guess it's 1-1 on the scoreboard, equal, and we'll see what happens next week. I'm excited for it.
Oh yeah, man. Good games.
Yeah, good game for sure. And thanks y'all so much for watching. If you haven't checked me out on Twitch, if you haven't been in my Discord server, if you haven't checked out my social media, go check all those out. I'll leave those in the description below. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.